ich habe eine Überraschung für dich.
Hab ich schon gefunden.
It's one of those nights again. I gave you everything, you gave me distance. Fell in love with you, but you was different. Said you ride, but you switched up quick. Now I'm alone trying to deal with this. Late nights, I'm scrolling through memories. Every text feel like a penalty. You said forever, but you didn't mean it. Now I'm stuck trying to find the meaning. I should've known from the start you were playing with my heart. Now I'm picking up the pieces while you're moving on in pieces. This that heartbreak song, yeah, playing all night long, yeah. Every word hit different when I'm missing you. This that heartbreak song, yeah. Where did we go wrong, yeah. Now I'm all alone trying to make it through. You told me lies with a straight face. Now I see the truth in replay. Every time I try to fix us, you were busy breaking trust. I gave you love, you gave me pain. Now I don't even feel the same. Tried to move on, but it's too strong. That's why I put it in this song. I should've seen all the signs, but I was blind every time. Now I'm stuck in the aftermath of a love that couldn't last. It's that heartbreak song, yeah, playing all night long, yeah. Every word hit different when I'm missing you. This that heartbreak song, yeah. Where did we go wrong, yeah. Now I'm all alone trying to make it through. I don't even know who you are anymore. All the love we had turned into a war. I was down for you, I was all in. Now I'm losing you, why you calling him? Tell me, was it real or just a phase? Why you had me lost in your ways? Now I'm here with nothing but scars and a broken heart full of what we were. I've been fighting all these demons on my own, smiling in a room that never felt like home. Every voice keeps telling me I'm not enough, till you touch me and it all just turns to love. You don't judge me when I'm breaking down. You don't leave when there's no one around. In your arms I finally breathe. You give me something I can't see. Tell me how you calm the storm in me. Every time I lose my gravity, you're my safe place when I'm falling. When the night gets way too heavy, you're the light that keeps me holding, even when I'm not ready. You're my safe place, my escape from the chaos in my brain. Even if the world fades away, I still feel you stay. You don't see the way you save my soul. Every time you say you won't let go, I've been hiding all my fears inside, but you found me with nowhere to hide. When I'm lost, you pull me close again. Turn my scars into something I can mend. In your love I feel brand new, like I finally found the truth. Tell me why it feels so real with you, like a dream I never knew. You're my safe place when I'm falling. When the night gets way too heavy, you're the light that keeps me holding, even when I'm not ready. You're my safe past mistakes, carrying all the weight I couldn't take. Then you showed me I don't have to hide. You give peace to everything inside. I don't need nobody else but you. Every broken piece feels whole with you. If I lose my way again, you're the road that brings me in.
I was scared to let somebody close, built my walls so nobody would know. But you walk right through the pain and made sunshine out the rain.
Now I'm stronger every time
You stay, you're the reason I don't run away. If the world comes crashing down, you're the only solid ground.
When I'm breaking, you hold me.
When I'm fading,
You show me
I don't have to fight alone.
I finally found my home.
If I lose myself tonight,
I'll be right here
by your side.
We don't have to be afraid. We're each other's safe place. You're my
Safe place. I'm falling, and the world feels way too heavy. And the love that keeps me going.
even when I'm not ready.
My safe place, my escape from the darkness and the pain.
Even if it all fades away.
You're forever.
Standing at the edge of letting go, afraid that love will only hurt you more. But every tear you cry before tonight won't define what we could be if you just try.
You don't have to carry all that pain alone. I can be the light when your hope is gone.
Let me love you more than yesterday.
Let me wash your fears and doubts away. Every broken piece, every hidden scar, I hold them close just the way they are. Let me love you more when the night gets cold, when the world feels heavy on your soul. You don't have to fight this war alone. Let me love you more.
Just let me
Love me, love
look. I know trust ain't easy when the past still lingers. Every memory cut deep like shattered glass in your fingers. You've been through hell, every promise felt fake. Every heart you gave away just ended up in heartbreak. Now you're building up these walls like a fortress of stone. But even castles get lonely when you're sitting alone. I see the pain in your smile when you're saying you're fine, but I can read every lie written between every line. I'm not here to rewrite every chapter you live, but maybe I can show you what real love can give. Not the type that disappears when the storm clouds pour. I'm the one at your door saying let me love you more. Yeah, I've been down that road where the nights feel endless, where the silence in your heart feels so relentless. Every memory echoes like a ghost in the dark, but I swear I see heaven when I look in your heart. Maybe we're just two lost souls in the same storm weather, but if we hold on tight we can heal together. I ain't perfect, girl, but I know one thing for sure. Every day that I breathe, I'ma love you more.
Let me love you more. The nights feel endless, where the silence in your heart feels so relentless. Every memory echoes like a ghost in the dark, but I swear I see heaven when I look in your heart.
Maybe we're just two lost souls in the same storm weather, but if we hold on tight we can heal together. I ain't perfect, girl, but I know one thing for sure.
Hills come track.
Yeah. Summer pain on the line with a broken hand. Been packed in the dark with a lustful stand. Every scar on my skin got a secret brand, and the devil keep grinning like he owns the land. I sold out for revenge and a sharper tongue, but a throne made a rap when I was too young. Every promise I made came back for the strong, and the fire of the den got my name with song. Hot back, cause it's written deep in my frigid brain. Every victory came with another chain. Every blessing I touch came attached with pain and success, and destruction were the same train. Battle rap, I confess to a burning page. Every ball like escape from a mental cage, but the hate can attach to react with rage, and the devil in his fate when I fight on stage.
Read the words carved into flame. every deal extracts a name, signing blood and pay exact. No one leaves hell's contract. Hell's contract written in fire, bought my rage and fed desire. Every dream comes with a cost, every crown is something lost. Hell's contract, here chains react, no escape from what was signed in black. Soul and shadow intertwined, bound forever by the line.
Yeah, heartbreak, hidden in the smoke and never bad. Set you fear, stay alive even when you're dead. Every thought in my soul got a price overhead, and the inches gets paid by the tears I bled. I make bargains with chaos in the dead of night. All the kingdom is strong, so it shot a light. Now it glow from my guilt every time I write, and the contract renews every time I fight. Gas and it just burned in my memory balls. Secret liquors knock in when the darkness calls. Every rise to survive, get collateral falls. And the double mark check, but to dicks to my falls. I've been telling precious in the lyrical gold, but the deeper I climb through the pack take hold. Every secret I hid, now exposed and told. Through a story where my soul was a thing I sold.
Who owns your name? Who owns your breath? What price was paid?
In ink and death.
Hold up, baby, I was born with a contract in me. Maybe every dark thought was a cause I'd see. Every wound that survived was the cost of grief for becoming the beast they all want from me. God long as made the demons argue with my fate, while I'm bitching the ruins and negotiating late. Every bar that I spit need the dead inflate, but I weaponize pain before I break to hate. I took down all times, every road to kill, turned torment to automate trauma real. Every star when my became temper steel, never banned what was meant to become my seal. If I side in blood, then I sign back flames from my mark, then I packed and reverse those chains. Cause I don't belong to the devil's claims. I turn hell's contract into mine.
You know my life is something real, something deeper than a temporary feel. Every time I thought I found it,
every dream comes with
left me questioning the choices
every
that I
crown
made.
is something
I was walking through a world without a
contract, here chains
trying to
react,
fill a hole I
no
couldn't
escape
find.
from what was signed
Every love I
in
knew just came and
black.
went.
Soul and shadow
Never stayed long enough to make a dent.
bound forever.
But then you came and everything aligned, like a missing piece I didn't know I'd find. You didn't promise me a perfect road, but you stayed and helped me carry every load. And I don't need a fantasy to prove what we got is something I can't lose. It's not loud, but it's something I can trust, built on more than just a moment or a rush. And I finally understand what it means to stand. This is true love, not just something we dream of. It's the way we stay the same, even through the pain. This is true love, more than just a touch above. It's the way we never run, even when it's tough.
Yeah. I used to treat love like a temporary fix, something I'd avoid when it got complex. Every bond I built had a breaking point, every joint connection came disjoint. I'm conditioned to question every little spark, keep my guard up even in the dark. I was taught to never trust what I can't control, so I kept my distance, played a different role. But you came through like a shift in the code, rewrote everything I thought I knew about love. Now I'm seeing something deeper in the flaws. I'm stronger than a list of pros and cons. It's consistency when everything is strained. It's the choice to stay when it ain't the same. It's the silence where you still feel hurt. It's the truth in every unspoken word. And I don't need a guarantee to define what I feel every second that you're mine. This ain't something I can just remove.
Past the doubt you couldn't see.
This is something
Every wall you break,
And I'm done trying to escape
there's a stronger you.
what I know I can't replace.
In a maze for the face, thinking kinetic. Pain in the veins, but it shapes the aesthetic. Break every limit, no space, no pathetic. Built from the pressure, the flame synthetic. Fast with the rhythm, the venom embedded. Every bar cut sharp like a blade that's spreading. No fear in the chest when the breath gets heavy. Turn stress to a weapon that thing stays steady. Rocks in the past with an observation. Every loss that's built to the next resurrections. What precision, no drift in the mission. Every move calculated with raw intuition from the bottom of God to the top of control. Every beast of the struggle embedded in soul. No rest in the climb, it's the grind and evolve. Every bottom we face got a path to us all. Locked in the vision of the light still alive. Every single we breathe, there's a reason to drive.
go beyond what you believe. Past the doubt you couldn't see. Every wall you break yourself, there's a stronger you beneath. Go beyond what you believe. Past the doubt you couldn't see. Every wall you break yourself, there's a stronger you beneath.
Adrenaline rush when the push will reignite. Every thought turns sharp when the flow is tight. No pause in the flow, the chaos collide. Every weakness inside, need a race in the fight. Hard with the boss, every syllable layers more tea. Lay your rhyme like a cold in the head. Stack with the better internal, feel listen every line. Hitting double precise, and precision, no luck in the rise. Just the road that persists. Every hit we evolve, it's return with a twist from the pain to the blubber, from the fall to the beat. Every scar got a voice when the real one speak. Keep moved in the hand, never stuck and regret. Every loss we survive, it's a struggle mindset. Built in the storm, let the calm of the safe. Every risk that we take, redefine what we face.
Go beyond what you believe. Past the doubt you couldn't see. Every wall you break yourself, there's a stronger you beneath. Go beyond what you believe. Past the doubt you couldn't see. Every wall you break yourself, there's a stronger you beneath.
Now the fight, I got a mind of its own. Every doubt that we face, never see that's prone. No chain in the path, no fear in the fight. And every step that we take, we'll find a gain. From the dark to the trial, from the low to the high. Every second we push, got a reason to try. No break in the stats, so the pressure hits max. Every fall in the path, for the straight in the track. Stay locked in the zone, no chip in the tone. Every weight that we carry is a part of the loan. Had a vision clear, no blur in the sight. Every step that we take brings us closer to life. On the push, no doubt at the moment. Ignite, go beyond who you were. Now you step in the fight.
Feel the heat break, the chain rise above all the pain. Go beyond what you believe. Past the doubt you couldn't see. Every wall you break yourself, there's a stronger you beneath. Go beyond. Your shadow's gone, but it's still in my mind.
Yeah,
Every heartbeat calls your name.
yeah,
Every spark still feels the flame.
yeah, yeah. I try to run, I try to hide, but lonely roads just lead me back
Inside,
If love is war, then I've been
overthrown.
Baby, I don't
Wanna be alone.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. and the silence loud. House full of ghosts when you're not around. Phone in my hand, but I won't press call, cause pride's a prison with invisible walls. I remember the nights we'd fight and laugh. Broken glass in the past, but we made it last. Or at least that's what I thought when the door slammed shut. Now the echo of your footsteps is haunting us. Yeah, I'm stubborn, yeah, I know that. Heart like a battlefield where the scars show at. But the truth is I'm losing this war alone. Every victory feels like a broken throne. And I hate how the memories replay slow, like a film in my mind I can't let go. If love's a fire, then the ashes remain, and every single spark still whispers your name. Yeah. So I'm pacing these floors in the dark again, trying to rewrite where the story ends. But every road that I roam just leads me home to the truth. I don't wanna be alone.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. The shadow's gone, but it's still in my mind. Every heartbeat calls your name. Every spark still feels the flame. I try to run, I try to hide, but lonely roads just lead me back inside. If love is war, and I've been overthrown.
Baby, I don't
wanna be alone.
Yeah. Sitting on the porch with the night so cold, got a bottle of truth and a heart so old. Every street light flickers like a memory of the way you used to lean next to me. I've been a sinner, I've been lost in the rain, walked through storms to feel that pain. But the hardest road that I've ever known is a king-size bed when you sleep alone. Your picture still hanging on the wall, and I swear sometimes I hear you call. Maybe it's the whiskey talking loud, maybe it's the ghost of a love so proud. See, I ain't perfect, Lord knows that's true, but every broken piece still points to you, like a compass spinning in a storm unknown. And every direction says don't go home alone. So if you hear the song on the midnight air, just know there's a man still waiting there, with a heart that's bruised, but a love full grown. Cause baby, I don't wanna be alone.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. Yeah, shadow's gone, but it's still in my mind. Oh, every heartbeat calls your name. Every spark still feels the flame. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but lonely roads just lead me back inside. If love is war, then I've been overthrown.
Baby, I don't
wanna be alone.
Maybe we were gasoline and spark, gasoline and spark.
So scared, but no one would listen, cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beating, of shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory.
ice up our skin. And I'm screaming underwater, but the surface never breaks. Counting every single one of our mistakes. Yeah, we're experts at the art of defying, but we're running out of breath and running out of time.
Oh, it's the weight of the things we never said, hanging like a halo made of lead. The I'm sorry's and the stay with mess left rocking in our heads. Now we're sleeping in a graveyard of a bed, broken by the weight of the things we never.
It's like we're playing Minesweeper with every conversation, avoiding the explosion, suffocating on the hesitation. I got a backpack full of shoulda-beens and coulda-dones, trying to find the light, but where eclipsing both our suns is irony, right? I'm a wordsmith, king of the pen, but I'm staring at your face and I'm stuttering again. I wanna tell you that I'm drowning, that I'm terrified of losing, but I choose the pride instead, and it's the silence that I'm choosing. So we sit here in this vacuum, just two statues in a room. All the unspoken words build a monument to our doom. I remember when the sparks were enough to keep us warm. Now we're just two ships praying for a different storm. I got
I love you
stuck like a splinter in my throat, and we're both just waiting for the sink or for the float. Oh.
Oh, it's the weight of the things we never said, hanging like a halo made of lead. The I'm sorry's and the stay with mess left rocking in our heads. Now we're sleeping in a graveyard of a bed, broken by the weight of the things we never said.
Why didn't I say it?
Because the truth is a blade.
Why didn't we face it?
We were too afraid of the shade.
The ink is glutton for the punishment, a sucker for the pain. I'm standing in the kitchen trying to find someone to blame, but the mirror's looking back at me with eyes I don't recognize. Is it love or is it just the way you're feeding me these lies? I'm a ticking time bomb, you're the one who cut the wire, but you did it with a smile while you set the house on fire. Now we're sitting in the ashes and you're asking for a spark. How can I see the light when you're the one who made it dark? I'm pulling back, you're pulling in, it's a tug of war of souls. We're trying to patch the leaks, but we're drowning in the holes. And I hate that I need you like an addict needs a fix. It's a toxic cocktail and we're the ones who gotta mix. But then you look at me that way and the anger starts to fade, and I'm trapped inside this prison that our skeletons are made. So I stay, yeah I stay. Please love me like you did before the fire. Please hold me, even if it's on a wire. I'm reaching through the smoke, I'm calling out your name, but every time I touch you, I just feel the flame. Yeah. It's like we're running on a treadmill, going nowhere fast, trying to build a future on a shattered, broken path. You say you want the old me, well that guy's long gone. He died the night you told me that you couldn't carry on, but here we are again, back at square one, circle 10, writing out the same old story with a bleeding broken pen. You want affection, I give you cold shoulders and glares. You want a heartbeat, I give you silence and prayers. That maybe, just maybe, we could find a way back to the time before the train jumped the middle of the track, but the engine's screaming and the brakes are long fried, and there's nowhere left to run and there's nowhere left to hide. You scream, please love me, like it's something I can force, but the love is just a ghost of a longer boy's corpse. Yet when the lights go out and the world begins to shake, you're the only thing that's real, you're the only thing I take. I remember when your touch felt like a summer breeze. Now it feels like a winter frost bringing me to my knees. I'm not asking for perfection, I'm not asking for the moon, I'm just asking for a melody that's not so out of tune. We used to be a symphony, now it's just a jarring noise. Two broken adults playing with their childhood toys. I see the wall you built, I see the bricks you laid, I see the ghost of every single promise that you strayed. But I'm still here, Marshall, I'm still standing in the rain, waiting for the sun to break through all this fucking pain. Is there anything left? Is there a flicker in your eye? Or we just two stars waiting for the chance to die? It's love me, like you did before the fire. Please hold me, even if it's
finishing my workout. I'm heading to the shower. The water's running, but I feel lower than I did before. I'm washing off the sweat. I'm trying to clean my body, my mind, my soul, but I'm still mean to myself for wanting you, for still loving you. I'm getting dressed, I'm packing my bag. We used to tag along together everywhere, but now I'm leaving alone, and I'm aware of how empty I feel. I'm walking to my car. I'm driving home, the streets are familiar, but I'm feeling no without you here. I'm seeing the places we used to go. I'm remembering the times we used to have such rhymes. We used to have such chimes of laughter, of joy, of everything we share. But now I'm driving and I'm scared of what's coming next. I'm pulling into my driveway, I'm getting out the car, but I know you're not far. Away from my thoughts, all away from my heart.
We're both working out the same way, but we both need it so bad. Every exercise makes us stronger, but we can't hold on much longer. We're both building it up by muscles, but we're both losing our tassels. We keep trying to get there, but we're both falling, not quite.
Again, it's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's always lame, but when it's bad, it's so full. I feel so ashamed, I snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I lay hands on her, I never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Now I know we said things, did things, then we did mean, and we fall back into the same patterns, same routine, but your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me, when it comes to love, it's just as blinded. Baby, please come back, it wasn't you. Baby, it was me, maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away. Though, come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault, look me in the eyeball. Next time I feel to write my fist at the drywall. Next time there will be no next time. I'll apologize even though I know it's lies. I'm tired of the games, I just want the back. I don't want my life. If she ever tries to freaking leave again, I'ma tie to the bed and set this house on fire.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Racing, feel it break through my veins. Every second like a bullet, every breath like a chain. I've been trapped in my mind, now I'm snapping the cage. If this really my end, I'm igniting the stage.
I hear the voices calling me out, no turning back, no way around. I've come too far to fade away. This is my moment.
This is my last game.
No fear, no shame. I'm standing in the fire,
Screaming out my name.
if I fall tonight, I won't fall the same. I gave everything.
This is my last game. I won't break, I won't bend. This is where I transcend. Win or lose, I remain. In the end, this is my last. Pressure on my lungs, yeah, I'm choking on doubt, but I spit it out loud, let the demons all out. Every whisper in my head trying to tear me apart. I just turn it to a verse, put the pain in the art. You don't know what it costs just to stand right here. Every tear, every doubt, every buried fear. I was lost in the dark, now I'm seeing it clear. If I die in this moment, I got nothing to fear. They want me gone, they want me buried in shame, but I rise like a storm every time time they aim. Every word like a blade, every line like a flame. If this life is a war, this my final campaign.
I hear the echoes in my brain telling me I'll never change, but I refuse to fade away. Not today, not today.
This is my last game.
No fear, no shame. I'm standing in the fire, screaming out my name. If I fall tonight, I won't fall the same. I gave everything.
Yeah. This is my last game. I won't break, I won't bend. This is where I transcend. Win or lose, I remain. In the end, this is my last game.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity, choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up, daddies, he know, he won't have it, he knows. His whole back to these ropes, it don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke, he's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Souls escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstars close to post-mortem. It only goes
Sklaventreiber, Wadenbeißer, Hosenscheißer, impotenter Eierkopf, pleite Geierfleck, Mr. Schandfleck, mieser, fieser Scheißdreck. Alles, was ich sagen will, ist Schätzelein, ich hab dich so lieb.
He's no father, he goes home and barely knows.
Alles, was ich sagen will, ist Schätzelein, ich hab dich so lieb.
The cold water, these hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product, they moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told, it unfolds. I suppose this old partner, but the beat goes on. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity, choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up, daddies, he know, he won't have it, he knows. His whole back to these ropes, it don't matter, he's dope.
Flechdachs, bist ein alter Drecksack. Sitzenbleiber, Sklaventreiber, Wadenbeißer, Hosenscheißer, impotenter Eierkopf, pleite Geierfleck, Mistfink, Schandfleck, mieser, fieser Scheißdreck. Alles, was ich sagen will, ist Schätzelein, ich hab dich so lieb.
You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family.
One
The man,
chance.
he's goddamn food stamps, don't buy
One breath,
diapers.
one decision. The question is simple. Will you lose the moment or lose yourself in it?
Palms sweating while the crowd getting louder tonight. Every heartbeat echoing under the light. Every second like a clock in the back of my mind, saying this is your chance, don't fall behind. I remember cold nights when the dream fell far. Every step in the dark, guided only by scars. Every voice saying I would never be a star. Now the same ones watching from the back of the bar. Yeah, the fear in my chest, try to freeze every breath, every doubt like a shadow, whispering death. But the hunger inside kept rejecting the stress like a spark in the dark that refused just to lose myself.
Lose yourself in the moment tonight. Feel the fire burning deep in the light. Every dream that you carry inside is a spark you can't hide. Lose yourself when the world says you'll fall. When the darkness surrounds you and all every voice that was told you to stop will fade when you reach the top.
Every road that I walked had 1,000 mistakes. Every fall that I took made the hunger awake. Every scar that I carry, a lesson to take. Every risk that I choose is a gamble to make. People watching and waiting for me to collapse. Every whisper around like a poisonous trap. Every moment of silence before the attack, like the calm of thunder. When the sky turns black with the voice in my soul keeps on pushing me on. Every doubt slowly fade and the longer it's gone. Every bar that I spit like a rising dawn, breaking chains that I carry for far too long. Yeah, the boy in the mirror once lived in the fear. Now the fire in his chest makes the vision appear. Every beat of the drum making everything clear. This is why I am standing right here. This the moment you freeze, this the moment you fail. Every second of courage writes part of the tale. So I breathe through the storm like a ship in the gale, and I refuse to derail.
Lose yourself in the moment tonight. Feel the fire burning deep in the light. Every dream that you carry inside is a spark you can't hide. Lose yourself when the world says you fall. When the darkness surrounds you and all every voice that was told you to stop will fade when you reach the top.
On the stage, shining bright like I wasn't used to being kept. I was used to people leading when the situation crept into something hard to handle, but you handled it, you stayed. You said read this out loud for me, I said I can't, I'm afraid. You said that's fine, I'll read it first, you follow after me. And for the first time, someone showed me what I couldn't see, that the words I wrote were worth it, that the kid was worth the fight. And I never came back after graduation night.
You gave me every reason to believe that I could stand, and I just took it with me. Never reached back for your hand. I never faced it with light and once it changed my life. I just moved on. I never thanked you, and now if it ain't no other here.
I looked you up last year, they said retired in the spring. Somebody posted photos from a dinner, some farewell thing, and there you were, sunglasses and cardigans, same grin, and I almost sent a message, but I didn't know where to begin. Do I say you why I'm here? Do I say you why I write? Do I tell you that I kept that book you gave me cause I might still open it on bad days when the world feels like a scam? You wrote inside the cover, you are more than what they think you am. And yeah, the grammar's wrong, you did that on purpose, I know. You wanted me to laugh, you wanted me to feel the glow of someone giving half a damn about a kid like me. She said, you're gonna make it, I said yeah, we'll see. Well, I made it, and the seat you saved became the only proof that somebody believed in me before I found the truth. And I'm standing in arenas now, but honestly, no lie, I trade a sold out crowd to sit in your class one more time.
You gave me every reason to believe that I could stand, and I just took it with me. Never reached back for your hand. I never thanked you, not even once.
But it was your name. I swear time heals, but it's lying again. Cause I'm bleeding in silence where you used to stand in. We were fire, we were lightning in a bottle too fast. Now I'm holding the ashes of a beautiful past. Every laugh that we shared turned into echoes that hurt. Now I'm walking through moments that no longer work. And I try to be strong, but I fall in the dark. Every beat of my heart still follows your mark. You're gone, but I feel you in the air that I breathe. Like you never left, you just learned how to leave. I reach for your voice in the empty night, but it fades in the space when we used to fight. And I scream in my mind, but it stays inside. Like you're gone, but you never said goodbye.
You're gone, but not goodbye. Still living in the back of my mind. I hear you in the wind when it cries.
You're gone, but not goodbye.
And I break, but I survive. Holding on to the pieces you left behind. If love is a place, then I'm trapped inside.
You're gone, but not goodbye. I'm fucking the ghost in a
room full of noise, trying to drown out the pain with these broken decoys. Every picture I touch feels like it cuts like glass. Every future I plan turn to smoke in the past. I was chasing your shadow through the corridors of pain. Every step that I take feels like walking through rain. And I laugh when I cry cause it hurts less that way, but the silence gets louder every night that I stay. Tell me, how do you leave when you're never really gone? When your voice still echoes in the beat of this song. I'm alive but I'm stuck in the moment we died, and I'm screaming your name with no one replying inside.
I reach for your voice in the empty night,
Yeah, yeah,
but it
yeah.
fades into space.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Born in a storm with a norm was a warning sign. Every corner had a story of a borderline kid with a broken home, no control of his own design. Now I'm holding the pen like a weapon, it's morphing time. Fuck luck, I was stuck in the rut with a buck in the dream. No team, no scheme, just a duck in the screen. Every cut set up lead, turn the fuel for the beam. Now I'm crushing every doubt like a boot to a fiend. Cold nights, no lights, just fights and frustration. Every bite that I try, turn this fight humiliation. Education, now just survival and patience. Now I'm rising from the basement to a higher location. Double time, every line intertwines with precision. Every rhyme is the climb out of life, a collision. Every time I was down, I defined my position. Now I'm shining to a prime with a mind full of vision. Yeah, yeah. Mama crying in the kitchen, dishes missing eviction. Every mission was to live through the system's addiction. Had to listen to the critics with a sick intuition. Now I'm flipping every limit to a vivid ambition. Fuck fame, I just came from a place full of pain, where your name means nothing in your face gets erased. Every day felt the same, just a race with no lane. Now pacing the game with a flame I can't tame. They said, you'll never make it, I ain't break it a stone. Every statement they made, turn the weight I've outgrown. Now I'm faking this prone, every fake is deep prone. Every break that I face, build a base of my own. Short fuse, sharp views, hard bruised, dark moods. Every part of my past left the mark I can't lose. Now I spark every track like the match in the booth. Let the truth cut loose, I'm the proof in the proof.
Don't look back, keep moving forward. Every scar turned me into a warrior. Every loss, every cross that I carried made me stronger, never buried. Don't look back, no fear, no regret. Every step, every breath that I kept, turned the pain into something I mastered. Now I'm built from the past, no shattered.
Fast lane, black rain, back pain, last name. Every past pain cascades through the last frame. I'm a mad brain trapped in the fast game with a bad aim at the system that gas changed. Every enemy I'm in, got a data collected. Every threat that was set, got upset and corrected. Now I'm set on a level they never expected. Every second I stepped, I was tested, perfected. Fuck the past, it's a mask that I smashed into fragments. Every track that I craft, got a back full of anguish. Every act that I lack turns the rage that I channel. Now I'm breaking the panel, where the plan is dismantled. Out of stop, I fall. Every fall is a call. Every wall that I hit made me crawl instead tall. Now I'm all in the game, never small, never stall. I'm the voice of this pain that was trapped in the wall. No mercy left in me, no feeling, no empathy, nothing but cold in my chest. Every emotion I carry, I buried, debated, and put to rest. I was victim of my art, but they left me alone. Now I'm dealing with stress. Now I'm cutting the ties, picking the past. I don't care what is next. Wanting it back, but I never go back to the version I was before. Mistaken I live was a lesson in pain that I couldn't ignore. I was begging for love, but I'm done with the feeling. I'm closing the door. Now the person I was doesn't live anymore. I don't feel what I feel, I don't care what I get, it's gone. Every piece of the heart that I had got shattered and turned into stone. I was hoping for something, but now I'm just better off being alone. Now the burden you know isn't never coming home. Every time that I tried to be human, it ended in loss. Every breach that I built got destroyed, I was cutting it off. I was carrying weight, I was carrying pain, I was bearing the cross. Now I'm turning the code into something that never could stop.
No mercy left inside my soul. You broke the part that made me whole. No mercy left, I feel no pain, just empty thoughts inside my brain.
I don't trust what I see, I don't trust what I feel. Everything fake, every promise you made was a lie, and I finally see the mistake. I was giving you chances again and again, but you wanted me to break. Now I'm done with the past and I'm cutting it off for my own sake. But in the circles, I'm breaking the chain to be sick, and I wasted was feeding the pain. I'm feeling the cold and it's something insane. The mercy I had never coming again. I don't hesitate, I can eliminate anything left. Every piece of compassion got buried in death. I was trying to survive, now I'm living in death. Now the silence inside got me losing my breath. Every word is rejection, the poison in me. Every promise to me was a lie. I could see it was holding on tight, but I found it free. The virgin you knew was important to me.
No mercy left, I'm not the same. You lit the spark, you
with a heart that I barely can feel. Every part of my blast had a race to replace with the version that's real. I was begging for love that it never existed, it never was real. Now I'm turning the pain into bubble, I'm building a permanent shield. I don't feel regret, I don't feel remorse. Every step that I take that I'm changing the course. I was begging for love, now I'm cutting the soul to the person I was. Got removed by force. What I do, but be memory killing and mentally nothing is left for the person I'm meant to be. I was dependent on love at the end of me, now I'm above it until what was meant to be. I don't care what you hated, I don't care if you want every bridge that I built, I was already gone. I was chasing the light, now I'm blocking the sun and the ball from my head, but I already won every second I gave, every part that I broke, every time that I tried to carry the hope. I'm done with the feeling I'm caught in the rope, I'm living inside of a version that's cold.
No mercy left, no turning back. I lost myself inside the black. No mercy left, I let it die. Now I just watch you pass me.
No emotion, no remorse, no regret in my eyes. Every tear that I had now completely dried. I was trying to be built up, I'm buried in lies. That a version you knew officially died. I don't feel what you feel, I don't sleep anymore. Every door that you close, been something more. I was begging for love, now I'm in the one at the mercy that I had doesn't live anymore. Running from everything I used to believe, but the only thing left is the air that I breathe. I was hoping for something I couldn't achieve, now I'm cutting it on. I finally leave, I don't look back, I don't hesitate. Every piece of the past like a lemonade, at a cold in my chest, put a generate. Out of mercy, cause God it's too late.
No mercy left, it's all gone. The person you knew is done. No mercy left, I feel no pain, just silence inside my brain. No mercy, no mercy, you lost me forever. My life, no mercy.
Breathe now, nothing remains.
Try to hold on, you let me fall.
Now I'm walking away. I don't need you at all. You lost me forever.
It's too late.
No more tears left, no more love to save.
I gave you my heart, you tore it apart.
Now I'm done, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm breaking away. Yeah, I remember nights when you swore you'd stay. That was just echoes in an empty place. You said forever, guess forever changed. Now I'm sitting here just stressed in pain. Every text, every call, I ignored the signs. You were drifting away while I crossed the line. Or maybe I was blind, yeah, I couldn't see. You were already gone while you stood with me. Damn, now I'm picking up the broken glass of a past that we swore was built to last. But it shattered fast, like a fragile dream. Now it's just you and me, or what it used to be. And I replay every word that we said before, like a scratch CD that won't restore. Now I'm stuck in a loop of regret and blame, trying to wash it out, but it stains my brain.
I tried to give you love, you pushed me away. Now there's nothing left to say.
Oh, you let it fade. Now you gotta live with the price you pay.
Lost me forever, don't say my name. We burned every bridge, now nothing remains. I try to hold on, but you let me fall.
Now I'm walking away.
I don't need you at all.
You lost me forever.
Yeah, it's too late.
No more tears left,
No more love to save. I gave you my heart, you tore it apart.
now I'm done, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm breaking away. Yeah. Now you calling my phone like you need me back. But where was that when I was off track? When I needed you most, you just disappeared. Now you acting shocked that I don't care, and I cared so much. That's the problem. See, gave you all of me. Now what's left of me is the shadow of a man that you helped destroy. Turn love into pain, turn peace to noise. Yeah. I was fighting for us while you play pretend. Now you wanna rewind, try to make amends, but it's too late. Yeah, the damage done. Ain't no fixing this, ain't no second run. You lost me forever.
Yeah, it's too late.
No more tears left, no more love to save.
I gave you my heart, you tore it apart.
Now I'm done, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm breaking away. Yeah. I remember nights when you swore you'd stay. now it's just echoes in an empty place. You said forever, guess forever changed. Now I'm sitting here just stressed in pain. Every text, every call, I ignored the signs. You were drifting away while I crossed the line. Or maybe I was blind, yeah, I couldn't see. You were already gone while you stood with me. Damn, now I'm picking up the broken glass of a past that we swore was built to last. But it shattered fast, like a fragile dream. Now it's just you and me, or what it used to be. And I replay every word that we said before, like a scratch CD that won't restore. Now I'm stuck in a loop of regret and blame, trying to wash it out, but it stains my brain. At the ceiling with a bottle in my hand, trying to understand how we collapsed from where we began. Used to call you my religion, now I don't know who I am. Every promise turned to ashes while we dance inside the flames. You said forever, like you meant it with your hand in mine. Now forever feels like prison doing overtime. I replay every fight like a scene and rewind. Every scream, every tear, every baby, I'm fine. But you lied and I lied too. Guess pain makes monsters out of people we once cried to. Now I drive through the city with the windows down, trying to outrun the ghosts every time the sun goes down. And
I still got your name buried deep in my thoughts, like tattoos on my brain that the liquor can't wash. I was drowning in us while pretending I'm strong. Funny how the right person can turn so wrong. Beautiful disaster burning slowly after midnight. Every I love you turned colder. Now we're just smoking headlights. So I'm letting go, even if it tears my soul apart. Tonight I can't keep bleeding for a love that never survived.
you were my heaven and my war. Now I don't live there anymore.
Yeah, I'm letting go,
Even if it breaks me one last time,
letting go
of the memories,
of the lies,
of the way you used to look at me.
letting go, even if it kills me slow.
I remember nights of cry inside the passenger seat while I was too numb to even practice what I preach. You said I changed, I said you pushed me to the edge. Truth is, we were both hanging by the thinnest thread. Now my phone full of messages I never sent, conversations with myself trying to make amends. But the mirror got a stranger looking back again, and every scar got your fingerprints pressed in. Damn, I hate the way I still defend you after all the damage and the hell that we've been through. You took pieces of me I can never replace. Now I see your silhouette in every crowded place, and everybody says time heals pain eventually, but these memories still got a grip mentally. I've been losing sleep, losing faith, losing gravity, trying not to let your absence become half of me.
The fire in the rainfall,
Perfect chaos in the dark,
now the silence screams louder.
than the beating of my heart.
So I'm letting go, even if it tears my soul apart. Tonight I can't keep bleeding for a love that never survived.
You were my heaven and my war. Now I don't live there anymore.
Yeah, I'm letting go.
Even if it breaks me one last time, I loved you more than I love myself. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe we held on too long to something already gone. I still miss you, but I miss myself more. Look, I gave you every broken piece that I had left till there was nothing but anxiety and self-destruction left. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the life we built, trying to heal from every weapon that your silence dealt. And maybe I was toxic too, I can't admit it now. Too afraid to lose you, so I burn the whole house down. Funny how love and hate got a similar sound when your world falls apart and nobody's around. But just the last night I let your memory own me. Last night I drank to the ghost in the old me. Last time I begged for a soul that outgrew me. If love means losing myself, then you can't hold me.
So I'm letting go,
Even if the scars still live beneath my skin.
I finally understand, so wars nobody wins.
You were my heaven and my storm,
But I can't survive inside your arms.
yeah, I'm letting go.
Before your darkness pulls me in, letting go.
Frechdachs ist ein alter Drecksack. Sitzenbleiber, Sklaventreiber, Wagenbeißer, Hosenscheißer, impotenter Eierkopf, Pleitegeier, Flammenmops, Mistfink, Schandfleck, mieser, fieser Scheißdreck.
lieb. Blödmann, Schnarchtippe, blödes altes Ringvieh, Lustmold, Scherzbold, schwachköpfiger Unhold, Abfall, Albtraum, widerlicher Abschaum, leck mich, verpiss dich, Ungeziefer, Mistfink. Alles, was ich sagen will, ist Schätzelein, ich hab dich so lieb. Alles, was ich sagen will, ist Schätzelein, ich hab dich so lieb.
Tut weh, Liebe ist scheiße. Aber wenn ich dir in die Augen sehe, denke ich mir, ich will's riskieren. Ja, es könnte ein Fehler sein. Vielleicht machen wir uns unglücklich. Aber wenn wir auch nur die geringste Chance haben, sie einmal zu verspüren, bin ich bereit, dich für den Rest meines Lebens zu bereuen.
Du musst mir nicht sagen, wie es gerade läuft. Dein böser Blick erzählt mir so viel von dir. Ich krieg deine Granaten ab im Fadenkreuz. Kann sein, dass das jetzt zu viel wird. Ich glaub, wir sprechen beide nicht eine Sprache. Vielleicht ist das hier einfach nur eine Phase. Wenn du jetzt gehst, dann kann ich das nicht ertragen. Doch vielleicht muss das passieren. Gib dir einen Kuss auf die Stirn. Wir beide überschreiten jede Grenze. Egal wo du steckst, ich hab dich noch im Visier. Verbrannte weiße Fahne in den Händen. Sind wir am Ende. Es lief nicht alles nach Plan, doch bei wem läuft schon perfekt. Warum er will nicht auf, wenn es uns beide verletzt? Vielleicht geht uns das so nach, weil da so vieles drin steckt. Ich glaub, man kann sich nicht lieben, ohne sich zu bekriegen.
Baby, sag mir warum komm ich nicht von dir los? Baby, sag mir warum war's eine Illusion? Vielleicht war's die falsche Zeit und wir waren beide nicht bereit. Baby, sag mir warum, sag mir warum, sag mir warum.
Wer hat an der Uhr gedreht? Ist es wirklich schon so spät? Soll das heißen, ja, ihr Leut, mit dem Traum ist Schluss für heute. Frauchen, Frauchen, mach doch weiter, jag das Männchen auf die Leiter. Säg und Pinsel und Stäbende, treibe Scherze ohne Ende. Machst ja manchmal schlimme Sachen, über die wir trotzdem lachen. Denn du bist, wir kennen dich, Trocknerfach und Pinselstrich. Wer hat an der Uhr gedreht? Ist es wirklich schon so spät? Stimmt es, dass es sein muss? Ist für heute wirklich Schluss?
Heute ist nicht alle Tage. Ich komm wieder, keine Frage. Frage.